Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 7 of the Redemption Arc. Welcome to a brand new YouTube video. I'm going to give you a little different here. I'm going to talk here for a little bit, and then we're going to bring it in. Alright, as you know, we are in the second to last week of this block, week 3. And like I said in my last video, this one's a little bit more important to me, I think, than next week, because I believe that this week sets up the following week, right? So, today, we have a single at 7 and 8 on squat. We're in order. 3x5 at 8. Bench single at 8.5. 4x3 at 7.5. And a single and deadlifts at 6 to 7 with a 3x5 at 6.5. So, like I said, we are tapering my deadlift, kind of letting the other two do its own thing. But like I said, it's just about managing the fatigue on deadlifts, right? But at the same time, I feel the most confident on squat and bench I have in a very long time. So I'm excited to see what we can do, what is there, and try not to force anything, right? So with that, that's all I got for right now. So I'll see you guys out there, and let's get this fucking week going.
Yeah. Go on, Mark. Here we go.
All right, let's go.
Come on.
Yeah.
That part fucked me up.
He farted. Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna make this quick because my camera is actually gonna die soon. And no, this is not the casting couch. Anyway, Monday was very, very fucking good. We are definitely set up for next week. I just have to recover as much as I can these next couple of days. Just make sure the body is right, okay? That is the case there. There's not much else to say. Like, you guys are probably expecting me to deadlift a lot more than I am right now, but like under all that squat fatigue and bench fatigue in a matter of like an hour and a half to 2 hours, I just can't do that. So there's that. It'll all come together. I promise you, it will all come together. Wednesday, same as last week, nothing crazy. Just trying to get the body right. Yesterday, boring day. QA here and here. I'm just taking what is there, honestly. That's all it is, just taking what's there. And then today's bench was very good, of 270. Again, for a set of 7. I really wanted 276 today, but we'll save it either for next week or maybe even more for next week, because we're actually at the highest RP next week, and we actually are not gonna be at Odyssey next Friday and next Saturday. I will tell you guys next week when we get there. But we officially got the schedule for Powerlifting American Nationals today, March 21st. About damn time, because I am 2 weeks out as of today. And we are looking at session 2, which starts at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, flight B. The most ideal conditions for me. If I fuck this up, if I fuck this meet up, there's a lot wrong with me. Okay? There's a lot to reconsider, a lot to think about, a lot to just dive into. So I can't fuck this up. But tomorrow we got an interesting squat session. Basically my high bar is gonna be done tomorrow. I'm prescribed a weight to do. But we have some more competition squats to do, so I'm very excited for that. So we'll see what happens. Going to Yang Ming tonight with the Odyssey crew, so I'm excited for that. Get some food in me, just a little refuel up. Just trying to get as much fuel as I can for this week and the fall and next week, and then we'll see where we're at body weight. I'll probably take you guys along tomorrow morning and show you morning weights as what we've been training at these last 8 weeks per se. So I'm excited for that, but I'm just gonna walk a little bit, stretch a little bit, just recover as much as I can, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Welcome to Saturday. We've reached the end of this video, and I got some explaining to do. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I am starting to feel like absolute shit. I think the fatigue really caught up to me. I was only able to take this 441 for 2 sets of triples at 6, and honestly, it did not even feel the best to me. So fatigue is definitely high, and I still got like 1 more week to go in order to build this fatigue, so I'm not too sure what's gonna happen, but I have to kind of pull something out of my ass, to be fair. So I'm really gonna have to dig deep and do a lot these next couple hours of this day, and then tomorrow, which is Sunday, just to recover as much as I can and make the body feel as like pristine as I can, even with all this fatigue still in me. So I don't know. I really don't know. I really need this taper to come. But on that note, I kind of want to talk about like a stigma that happens during meet prep per se. A lot of people I've been talking to have been saying that like everything is supposed to go downhill when it comes to meet prep, and they mean like everything, like eating, sleeping, recovery, training. Like, I agree with some things. So I agree that training might take a hit depending on the fatigue levels and everything, but I truly don't believe that everything kind of falls apart. Like, if you prioritize your recovery and everything, your meet prep is not going to fall apart, right? You go to bed, get your 8 hours, you eat what you need to do, you hit your macros, you hit your protein, you do everything you need to eat there. You know, you get your steps in, all that kind of stuff. Like, you're not going to fucking fall apart kind of thing, right? Yeah, fatigue is going to catch up at some point, but I'm just saying, like, you're not going to, like, feel like this the entire time. Like, it took 7 weeks for my body to finally start to feel like absolute dog shit, right? So why is that? Because I prioritize everything I possibly can. I prioritize going to sleep, getting at least 8+ hours. I prioritize getting my protein, eating what I need to, hitting my macros per se, because I don't even fucking want to touch on that part. I'm not going to 200. No one talked to me about that. That's a different video. But it's just like, if you're on top of it, if you do all you possibly can to make this meet prep yours, then you're gonna have no problems with it, and you don't have to listen to anyone. So that's just the case there. But we reached the end of this YouTube video, and this week I would say was very successful. So I think we're set up for something big, possibly next week, if I can just find something in me to just dig deep and get this out of, or on meet day. So we'll see. I'm not too worried. Everything will come into fruition, as I think, as I haven't really spoken about, because I don't really want to speak about it until the job is done. And I hope you guys can respect that, because personally, I'm kind of done talking about what I will do and what I want to do. I want to prove it first before I talk about it. So that's the case there. But if you guys enjoyed this YouTube video, we got one more week. I'm hoping to bring you guys something good next week. I got some plans for next week in terms of everything going on here. But we'll see. But if you enjoyed this video, you guys already know what to do. Get your protein in, strive for excellence, and never settle. I'll see you guys in the next one.